Would you like to make money by doing nothing? Well, nothing is as easy as it seems. After reviewing countless passive income videos by other YouTubers, I find that a lot of them often skip on how difficult some of the methods actually are, or automatically assume you already have $200,000 in your bank account. As always, this is not financial advice, blah blah blah. Alright, let's get this video started. It has always been important to build a solid base for your income. And now with COVID, we see the need to have multiple different income streams. So first off, I'm going to list the methods that work for me. Starting with dividend stocks. Now, dividend stocks is one of the easiest methods that I'm using so far, and it's something that I will devote most, if not all of my efforts to. Now, what I like the most about dividend stocks is that it's very scalable. I started off investing only $1,000 and just watching my share portfolio snowball from there. Now, with dividend stocks, you are looking at a 2 to 5% return on dividends alone. That's not including franking credits, only available in Australia. And that is not even taking into account the glorious capital gains. Now, if you're a newbie, I recommend investing in ETFs and LICs to manage your risk. My next video is going to be on share investing, so stay tuned. Something similar to dividend stock investing is what we call REITs. REITs stand for Real Estate Investment Trusts, and they are bought and sold quite similarly the same way to stocks, so I'm going to keep it in the same category. If you want to start investing in shares, I recommend Selfwealth as a brokerage platform. If you use the referral link in the description, we will both get 5 free trades. The second way I like to earn passive income is for something that most of us already do. It's to spend your own money. Now, there are actually companies that will pay you for your transaction information. Now, it's only on stuff on your invoice, such as the payment amount, and there's nothing to do with any bank account details or PayPal details. You can literally get cashback for anything, eBay or Amazon, to name a few. If you use the link in the description, we will both get $10 for doing nothing. Now, the third way, and this is just taking off, is creating content on YouTube. Through YouTube, I can find that you can be really creative and anyone can start. And you're going to pick up a lot of new skills along the way, such as recording, audio editing, video editing, marketing your channel, and even public speaking. Now, YouTube might not be profitable for years or even at all. And I feel like to be really good at YouTube, you don't have to look at it as a way to make income, but as a way to express yourself. Okay, now I'm going to go over what didn't work for me and might not work for a lot of people. There's quite a few, so I'm going to be brief. High interest saving accounts are good for the short term to park your money, but it loses out big to inflation and taxes. Bitcoin as a decentralized form of currency has seen crazy capital gain over the last year. It's not really backed by anything, and I feel like there's a lot of luck involved. I still cannot buy my groceries with Bitcoin. Stock photography is another one that I see get mentioned a lot. Now, there are strict requirements for quality and copywriting of those images that you've worked so hard to capture, and not to mention the crazy amount of competition out there. Print-on-demand t-shirts is another one that pops up quite often. Now, I tried this by designing and then using companies such as Redbubble and Amazon Merch. This was like a year ago, and I'm still waiting for that first sale. I also tried writing a blog, which was not as engaging as YouTube or as fun. Also, hosting is an ongoing cost, as the free options are a bit dull, such as Blogspot and Blogger. Writing an ebook is made quite easier through self-publishing services such as Amazon Kindle, but these books will need to be popular, as there is a lot of competition out there already. Now, with regards to rental property, the property prices in Australia are crazy high at the moment. Now, I'm normally an advocate for investing in property for the long term. However, the higher barriers to entry might be a turnoff for beginner investors. You're going to need a large initial deposit up front, and you need to worry about ongoing maintenance costs. Not to mention the risk that you might not get a tenant, or your tenant might be quite shit and trash the place. Now, the last method that I see a lot of on other YouTube channels is things related to franchising or buying a business. Now, this also includes establishing a laundromat or investing in vending machines. Now, I'm not sure why anyone would recommend this. First of all, you're not going to have any experience at all in running a business and no starting capital. So if I'm going to be honest with you, this is going to be a waste of money. With regards to franchising, a huge chunk of your profit is going to go to the franchise owner. It's usually as a percentage of your revenue. Now, I would like to finally touch on some things that you should avoid at all costs, no matter how desperate you are. Avoid anything that remotely sounds like a multi-level marketing scheme or sounds like one of those get-rich-quick ones. In conclusion, guys, there is no fast way to make passive income that is even remotely easy, but there are some that will help you get into the right mindset of saving and investing into your future. Alright, that's it for today's video. I'm your host and Opportunistic Piggy. Again, stay tuned for more finance-related videos. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing, as I really want to grow this channel. See you next time.